Best deck. Can see your house. It going. It is 8:19. You know what? Let me put it down a little bit down. Okay, because I'm closer to the TV. So it is 8:19, as I said. Oh, my pop, you heard that? It's like beep. Okay, let's see what we have coming through. Oh, my bad. Excuse me. I mean, I've been not trying, but I've been like in the energy, best deck energy, Cancer energy, water frequency. I just had it cleared the deck. 2 of these decks for you as of now. So let's just do that real quick. Clear the energy, guys, and assistant. But I will tell you. I don't even say tell and say, like, tay. I don't know how you say that. Let me tell you something. I don't know. That's cute. But okay. Let's see. Clear the energy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Guys, and this is insight for best deck. High is good. Concealer. Water frequency. Let's see what we got coming through. Oh, yeah. So I will tell what's coming through for the past few days is my past does not define who I am, which is in my deck, but it's been pulling through to me for you. And I totally agree. Our past does not define who we are. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a reflection or a fraction of what we have to experience, right? And what we, like, even at times displayed, right? Like our response and reaction to whatever it may have been, right? So, yeah, for sure. So, if any thoughts are creeping in on the negative side, like about your past, like don't take it in as a negative. Take it in as I'm taking into account for everything I went through, right? It's like the reminder of all the strength I have. You know, I'm a conqueror. So, let's see. And that also was coming through, like, I conquered, oh, thank you, Spirit. I conquered in this sense. I conquered all those energies that, it was like monstrous. It was like whatever monsters was coming against me, I conquered that from whatever age, like, whatever it may have been, right? Like, I conquered that, like, I'm here today where I am, wherever I reside, wherever I stand, wherever I be, right? I'm here, I'm a conqueror. So that's what's up. And it's in one of my decks, too, is, I am a victorious spirit that's coming through. I am a victorious spirit, I am a victorious spirit, being that I left the past to in the past to consume itself. It's like exact like that. I'm curious if it'll come out in my deck for you, but that's what's coming through. Judgment. Today's the 20th. Judgment. Yes. Let's see what's surrounding. I already seen the 5 of Swords, and then the High Priestess. Look, they're both in reverse. Anything that was coming against you, and even if it was like in a good sense, but it was impacting you in a negative sense, it was just like you needed a little bit of healing. You needed a little bit to a completion going on, right? Because it's in reverse. I'm just hearing like it was like turning, like, you know, like a clock, like the tool, the tick of it. Like, I'm not seeing the actual tool, you know, like bam, it was turned. It was like, it was just only for you to acknowledge that. Okay, and then we have High Priestess, and that information came to you. It already came to you, but this is confirming this. It's confirmation, right? And the Judgment, you had to release that. Anything other that was a thought or hindering, or just like a memory, right? Or like you remembering like everything, so which is the memory, right? But it's as if certain individuals are trying to have that resurface, whether it's intentional or not. Like, and what's coming through is as if this is intentional. Like, if it's like a conversation with a loved one, a wife, a husband, a relative, a co-worker, colleague, whatnot, or just someone in the neighborhood or something, it's whoever it is of the conversation, it's as if I'm feeling, you're feeling, like, this is intentional. Like, what are you saying? Like, what are you trying to say? Like, you're saying something like that's intentional, but it's like, what is the exact, like, what are you trying to get out of this? Is a fail. And then also what's coming through is as if when you're speaking, you're being interrupted every time you're speaking. So you're like, no, this is intentional. And you're having that nocturnal, what's coming through is like nocturnal vision. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Let me just get to it. Nocturnal vision, best deck, Cancer. So feminine, masculine, right? This is you. This is your energy. If this resonates, take what resonates. Anything other, let it go, let it flow, or nothing may be for you, or something, or all of it. You know, you're only gonna know that best. Okay, best that. You only gonna know that best that. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I was about to say that's 5 of Wands. I see the one. Okay, we have the Hangman energy, although it's a woman, right? Female. And look, she's fit to be as such. She's fit. Like, who's gonna hold herself like that and balance their body like that? They're gonna flop backwards or forwards or whatever, however, right? She's fit. she's illuminated. She's okay with her. She's content with herself, right? She knows, like, she comes a long way, and it's as if, well, if I'm having a conversation with someone and they're just coming at me like this, it's like, that's not okay. I'm content. I know, I stand by what I know. And that's been coming through a lot in the energy. I stand by what I know, right? Like, I know when I'm protecting my energy and when I'm having to do it extra. Seven of Wands, it's in reverse. When I'm having to do it extra around certain individuals. Okay? Okay. Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Yes, excuse me. I felt like I was not going to say Pentacles, but yeah, interesting. Ace of Pentacles, although it's in reverse, to the Six of Pentacles, which is Seven of Pentacles, right? You're knowing where you're having to overinvest. It's like being more patient with a certain individual. It's like if you have to be in a certain behavior or mannerism. And so, like, it's like becoming an irritation because you're noticing that. Like, if I'm getting out of character, then this is not cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? I need to be true to self. And if I'm not true to self, then I just can't be. I feel like this, like, oh, like, kind of feel, right? We have the Three of Swords. Like, check it out. It's in reverse. Like, I am not fit to be in a position like this. Like, do not try to get me like that. Like, in all respect, but, like, you're disrespecting me. Like, I don't care how you're trying to come at me and tell me or, like, you know, try to express how it's, like, fit or appropriate or whatnot. But it's just, like, no, it's not what's up. Like, I could feel this. Like, can't you feel my discomfort? Can't you see it? Can't you feel it? Like, you know, that's the feel there. Okay. Let's see real quick. The Eight of Wands, yeah, which was surrounding those three energies. And the Queen of Swords, although she's in reverse, so she's like pointing at the information. I need to express this. I need to speak up on this if I hadn't already. Like, I feel like I'm having to hold back my expression, and that's not healthy. You know, that's not healthy. Like, don't try to get me, like, in this energy where I'm feeling, like, contained, like, limited, you know, like, no, I'm not like that. Like, I have my moments where, yeah, but that's willingly, like, that's when I'm wanting to be like this, but it's like this ongoing type of energy. Like, no, it's not what's up. Right, you already reflected on it. Eight of Swords, although it's in reverse, I already reflected on it. Like, I know, like, okay, you, for a little while, for like a second, like, put it like that, a second only, no, I had to turn that, right? I had to let that clock go, like, okay, after a little bit of analyzing, a little bit of hermit mode, Virgo energy, right? I have to see, like, am I right to feel this way or think this way about this individual? But yeah, I am accurate. I am accurate. Okay, we have the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands. And we have the Star energy, although it's in reverse, right? Because that's where the feeling, you see that? Yeah. Where you were feeling like not like your true full self, hippity happity hoppity, hippity happity hoppity self around selective individuals. Where there was like more pulling away from you. Like, pulling you away from you is what's coming through. That's that. Like, this is me in all my forms, and I'm okay with being like this other energy, but when I'm in that, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be like this, like, ongoing. Like, do I see myself ongoing like this? Is the question that's coming through. Do I see myself ongoing like this? Okay. I don't know if it's a job, family, or with a lover. You see how you see fit, okay? We have the Two of Swords, although it's in reverse. Definitely it was conflict, because 3 and 2 combined in that combination with the Judgment. Yeah, it was being conflicted, and it was as if you truly felt it was intentional. Oh, I could see like this I could see like this conversation, like this couple's conversating, and it's just like it's like kind of coming off like a bicker, but it's like, well, you're expected to be this chill individual, and then they could be like this or this, like, so someone's trying to be dominant, you know, like, or like over like tough, or I don't know how, like, over dominant and masculine, or like overpowering. It's like, you know, like, okay, that's okay sometimes, you know, like, and I'm getting like that. Like, I don't know if you do that, like, that's okay sometimes. That's the feel. Seven of Pentacles, although it's in reverse. Yeah, like, and that's twice, 7 and 7, right? But I mean, it's like big energy here. Like, this is like noticeably big in that sense, right? And this is the, like, confirming this is like, how many more times do I have to say this? Like, I'm getting out of my element at this point. Like, no, I need to be in my element. And it's as if you being in your element, when you do get in your element, it's not like, it's not supposed to be like a long lasting. It's what is expected, but it's like, no, yeah, we have the King of Swords in reverse also. Like, you know what, like I'm aiming, I'm focusing at this. I'm focusing on my growth. I'm focusing on me being true to self, right? Being true to all my beautiful coloristic self. Like, this is me. This is how I shine. This is how I glow. Like, did you not know? Like, it's just a song. Like, this is how I shine. This is how I glow. Did you not know? That's that. Look, justice, air energy. It needs to be balanced. It needs to be balanced. Love, and I see the sun energy. Most definitely could be with a romantic lover, but it doesn't have to be a romantic lover. I mean, the love comes in multiple forms, right? We express that in multiple forms. But it most definitely could be, like, if the messages fit in a romantic sense for you, then you know, okay? And it is 8:30 p.m. And we are in Scorpio moon cycle Sagittarius season, and the new moon's coming through soon in a few days in Sagittarius. Sagittarius, I believe it's in Sagittarius. No, it's in, well, yeah, I'll be transitioning into Sagittarius. Okay, 2 more, please. Clear bit energy. It'll be in Scorpio, but transitioning to Sag. Okay, so it talks about that temperance, that flow, right? That, like, the temperance is holding a cup, like a barrier in a sense, right? So what is like a proper flow? I need to be able to be in that. Like, are we in this proper flow? Like, let's make sure, let's confirm this. Let's make sure, establish us. Like, that's the conversation. Like, hey, like, are you sure, like, you accept me? Like, you know, like, are you sure? Like, I know I'm this or that. I'm dominant too. Like, that's the feel. It's as if the individual does say or claim they like a dominant, but it's as if when you're dominant, it's kind of like questioning. Like, they're kind of like questioning your dominance. Like, what's up with that? 2 more, please, Spirit. Clear be the energy. 2 more for best I can see here. Highest good, guys, and assistant. Let's see. And I needed to pull mine's out, but yeah, they're showing through. But yeah, it was ready to get up in there. Okay, Spirit. 2 more, please. 2 more only. I just need 2 more, but we'll get a peek at this. We have the 2 of Cups, although it's in reverse. We have the 4 of Wands, also in reverse. And we have the Page of Swords. It definitely could be a marriage. It definitely could be a marriage that it feels as if, like, maybe it was rushed or maybe it was, like, misjudged, right? I'm having to gather more information. I'm having to question myself or over-question myself. I'm having to pray, fast, and meditate more. I'm feeling more so while I'm involved with whomever, right? It could even be a lover's family, right? Relative, no disrespect, but that's what's coming through, okay? So you see how you see fit. So it's like, I need to make sure that this is in every way fit for me. You know what I'm saying? Because when you, like, join ties, those are soul ties, right? Connections, bonds, binds, right? And not in a negative sense, a bind is not only in a negative, it's also positive, but you see how you see fit for your situation, and to each are different, right? So it's like having to know, like, once I'm coming into connection, like honorably, like I'm to fully commit, I have to make sure everything's a flow, you know, family and all, like friends and all, you know, that's the feel. And 4 of Wands does talk about the marriage, right? Celebration after that. So, but we have it with the 2 of Cups in reverse. So it's just like, let me make sure of this even more so. But it's like, I'm hearing, like, but for how long? Like, how long you have to make sure of that? That's that Cancer. Let's see. And so, like, Nocturnal was coming through also in the messages from Spirit, from Source, right? So thank you. We have the World, although it's in reverse. Tomorrow's the 21st. So it's like, well, I'm hearing, like, well, I'm gonna have to judge. Like, am I being my true self and being able to manifest all freely as I intend? Like, I'm trying to make sure of that and focusing on that. Focusing on that. And you're gonna be receiving downloads, uploads, streams, right, regarding that. That's that. Okay, 10 of Cups. Yeah, it's gonna be overflowing information, so don't take it in like harshly, right? Okay, I see this Temperance wing too. I see the Temperance wing. Oh, Justice too. Oh, Temperance showing through with the Just is. Oh, what is this? The 4 of Cups, although it's in reverse. Like, yeah, your Spirit's bringing it to you. You're like, if not already, you already had it. It is just confirming your information. Your third chakra is going to be very illuminated and probably like flickering, but don't see it as a negative. It's just opening or reopening. So what is coming through in my deck was hype. So this is like very hype energy. You may be in that. It may be like coming and going. We just like, no, you're good. You're good as you are. And just as long as you know, you keep your outlets that keep you at like a good level, like you know you best, right? It says, I know how I am to move as you showed me how to move. Exactly. It's like what, like whatever it was, right? So fast, pray, and meditate was showing through. And also, if convos was showing through, if convos don't involve I, we, it must be about charity. Like, like what else? What other, right? Okay, I have two showing through. So leaf work, getting rooted to source, to self, right? And cruise control is in reverse. So you're like most definitely having to get more into that and knowing like your zone, like your vibe. Are you vibing? As I'm here, like, am I vibing? Like making sure of that, like. Because it's like appearance, I'm from this Isis Oracle deck, just like as parents may be like deceptive, and not just maybe they are, but you'll know, and like you're knowing, you're not just assuming, you're knowing this when it is, okay? So some create and some manipulate. Where and who are you? Are you in good hands? Knowing that your company is for you 100%, okay? Squash the chatter, is matter or not, right? It's like, that's what I was saying. Like, it was feeling like as if you're being like interrupted, hushed, like, you know what I'm saying? Intentional. So like knowing when there's like a turn off, it's an intentional, like, oh, no, I'm turned off, like, not a vibe, right? You know, I know that. It's like, I don't need any more confirmations, you know? Okay, clear be the energy. Thank you, Spirit. Guys and assistants. So if you have any backstage cancer or placements, just know, like, don't always take everything out, like, don't take things out of proportion. But if you're fasting, praying, meditating, you're doing all your part, and in order to like pinpoint the accuracy within the messages or energies that I provide from Spirit, from Source, then you're gonna know that you're on point, right? And regarding any of my messages, so any other placement of yours, right? Or anyone who's viewing cross watchers or whatnot. All right. Okay. So Spirit, what do we have for best deck? Clear be the energy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, this feels like a really thick. Yep. Let me see. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wash my hands, country. Wash my hands. Oh. Single mothers are queens came through. Single mothers are queens. And most definitely could be with an ex or like a complicated relationship for some, right? So you're knowing that it's like, and also if you're knowing, like, I feel like if you feel like your strings are being pulled, like, so if they're trying to say like, we're gonna get back together, or this is gonna work out, or this, or they keep on saying this or that, then you're knowing like, hey, now you're pulling my strings, like, and you're also interrupting me when I'm speaking. Your relatives are like, you don't say nothing or whatnot. That stuff feel. Okay. It doesn't have to be like a baby father or whatnot, but it could be a husband or wife or whatnot. But this is the feel, okay? Sugar or spice, naughty or nice is showing through. I feel like it wanted to come through, but it didn't. Yeah. So let's see, what do we have, Spirit, guidance and assistance for best dads, high is good. Let me see, excuse me. Best dads, high is good. I'm trying to go thick with it. Okay. City limits. Okay, if you think of them, check on them. If you don't know them, pray for them. So most definitely if you're being like you're gravitated to an individual and you just don't know why, then it's not for, it's for a reason. Just know that it's for a reason. So that which illuminates me matters most. Anything other catch goes. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I be saying. Anything other catch goes. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing from how high. I'm gonna ghost. Okay, broke karmic soul ties. I broke karmic contracts, chaotic connections, cancel bonds, binds, and ties. Like, come on. How many times? I'm hearing that break every chain. Is that Tasha Combs? Break every chain. Aro. Definitely connecting to source and staying in tune with self. Did you hear my cry when I felt your pain? So it's like, you know, I definitely feel there's an intentional going on. Someone like, do they watch, you know, They try to make you cry, and it's not, it doesn't have to be literal, like literally with tears, but it's as if they try to make you like cry or emotional, and then it's like if they try to tend to you, like, no the fuck, we don't do that. You know what, maybe you try, something about me too, you know what I'm saying, a lover, a husband, wifey, whatnot, but no, this is what you're not gonna do, because I'm in my power. You know what, maybe I was wrong for even sharing or opening up with you, that's on me, but you know what, either way, I'm strong enough to hold my shit down. You know what, I'm not gonna play with you. Yeah, some things do, they emotionally touch me, but you know what, no, that's not what's gonna happen. Yeah, you stepping into your masculine. If you are a femme, you're stepping into your masculine. Standing your ground. If you're a masculine, you're stepping up more so, and standing your ground towards your femme who's trying to overdo a dominant role, for sure. Okay, clear B. Yeah, that's what we're not gonna do. Okay. Let's see. I'm on here like my eyes just ugh. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Clear B. Okay, what other spirit? And let's get hot up in here. Let me turn on my ceiling fan. Clear be the energy, because that's what we're not gonna do. Like, I see you, you see me too. You know what I'm saying? I see you just as you see me. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm hearing, like, I even know shit about you, but I don't throw it at your face, or I don't try to bring it up or have it resurface. Like, that's the past. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is this? Was it, if it was involving both of y'all in the past together or not? Like, what is this? Like, where is this coming from? But you know what? I see you. I see you. And I see me. Like, I know how to move now because you showed me how you move. My bang looks like, it always looks like more higher on the other side, but it's not. It just crawled more. But yeah. I know where I'm in line, who I'm in line with, and who I'm not. Goddess, invisible crowns. Goddess power. If you're a femme, you're very colorful. You just stand up in your energy. And masculine, if you're very colorful, lively, like high spirited, and they're trying to damper your spirits, then nah, it's not gonna happen. Okay, I have a bone to pick. Yeah, and I'm on this. I'm on top of this. Okay. The song "You Promised Me You'll Never Leave Me." They try to like play with emotions or what? Like, no. Okay, what other spirit? What does our involvement consist of? The downs, the ups and downs, and all arounds. Okay, the vibe isn't the same between us. I cut cords. The vibe isn't the same between us. I cut cords. Like, it's as if you're being guided and asked to do that if this is the case for you. If not, then, to each their own. But, that's what's coming through. Watch your consumption. You are what you digest, Bastet. Food drives you, as do fluids, ideology, and music. What are you feeding? What are you feeding yourself? Are they asking you to feed a specific song, specific movies? Like, what? Foods? Like, what? Like, no. If this is not me, then it's not me. Point blank. Some create and some manipulate. Second time. Who and where are you? Are you in good hands? Are you in good hands? Are you with good hands? Like, do you trust the individual you're with? You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's necessary to get away and gather your thoughts, but like, do it alone. Do it with the baby, the pets, or whomever, right? Like, just on a good, decent hour, reasonable hour, just a bag is all you need, and take some time apart, gather your thoughts, go to the park, or go wherever, go visit a friend, family, whatever, and, decide what is going to happen from here. Like, that's all I suggest at this point. If this is the case, like, I don't know, but this is coming through. Okay? Life is greater. Life is greater than death. I am the product, living proof. I am the product's living proof. Yeah, you done came out of a difficult background. You know what? And you're not about to put yourself in a position where it's going to threaten you in any way, okay? So get to it. You know what? Get to it. Oh, yeah, this feels right. Knowing that. If it feels right, then know that. Stand by that. I've met your kind before. Audi. Oh, Spirit. This is like confirmation. Okay? Wake and bake. Level the scales. It's as if even some try to get you in this downtime. To get you in a downtime, No. So we're not gonna do. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. You may live in the city, so it's like high, like a lot of activity, so it is not even like of the know, like, you know, it's as if like there's a lot of people there, but it's so like much going on that it's not, you know, it can't be really detected. Okay, I'm hearing like music loud or something. Okay. Manage your mentality. You're good. Manage your mentality. Advocate for yourself. That's that. Advocate for yourself. Manage your mentality. Control your energies. Control your thoughts. You're good. You're set. You're solid. You know what's up. Don't have anyone have you overthink yourself. Okay? Get a grip. Buckle up. Exactly. Get a grip. Okay? Somebody isn't okay. No. See, somebody tries to threaten your energies. They try to interfere with your energies. Somebody's in trouble is what it says. So they try to interfere with your energies. And do they play like that? Like, somebody's in trouble. Like, fuck, that's how it's coming through. The fuck? Don't try me. Don't try me. That's how I'm hearing. Is like, in that energy. I don't know if this is playful manner or what. Is this playful manner? Only you know. Okay, what other, if any, from this deck, Spirit? Clear B, 1, 2, 3, thank you. Okay, elevate higher dimensions. Elevate higher dimensions. Camp Lodge is showing through. Camp Lodge. Reformer. Having to reform yourself. Get yourself together and get yourself, like, you know, situated and back into your energy. Like, so obviously when we're connected to others, we will be affected by their energies. Like, you know, if they're in that lower vibe, then they're going to bring you in the lower vibe, right? Like, and if that's what they like, that kind of energy, and you don't, like, they're just not for you. And vice versa, whomever these energies and messages are for, right? Okay, yeah, definitely spell work. All different kind of magic going on. Not your reality. Calculate the exchange, best bet. Consider. Flag, red flags, too good to be true. Something just feels too good to be true. It feels, it seems, but it's not. Like, take everything into account then. Take everything into account for yourself. True colors. True colors. You bring out my dark side. Light threats. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, true colors. Yeah, I am me. I stand in my power. I'm strong. I'm strong-willed. I'm beautiful. I'm gorgeous. I'm a goddess. I'm a god. Like I reflect these energies. And no, you're not about to make me think any other. No, you're not about to make me get into any other kind of energy. No. 1, 2, 3. Like, this ain't role play time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, unless it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Unless it is, but. To each their own, like I said. But if not, no. Okay, what other spirit guides? And this is for best deck here. It is 8:48. Thank you. I can't put myself in a position of obstruction. Those karmic ties you broke, it flipped. You saw where it flipped and how it flipped. Right on there. I can't put myself in a position of obstruction. Bait. They see you as bait. They hawked you down as bait is coming through. Look and listen. Watch your consumption. Look and listen. Some create and some manipulate. Life is greater than the opposite of, right? Okay. Interesting messages. Okay, and not that it's just interesting, but like, you know, spirit had me like you were on my mind. You were on my mind, best I can see, and I've been in it for a few days, and I've been thinking of when to get to your reading. But you know what, we are in this new moon cycle coming up soon in a few days, 2 days, right? So yeah, this is the best time to get rid of anything that's of, like, you know, the darkness. And not that darkness is a bad thing, but there's a negative dark also, and that is not of a positive, right? It's a different kind of darkness. And so just knowing the difference, and if you're not being able to be your true colors in every form and accept it, then yeah, there's definitely interference with your energy and just you as an individual. Okay, a little something. It's summertime. So even someone's trying to like say like, oh, I want to be my lip. Like there's going to be a change in summer, like, or just because of this time of the year or something. Like what? Like no, we don't do that. We don't do that. Okay, magically delicious. My type, my type. I've met your kind before. That so yeah, this definitely was someone was found out for their type of like, I don't know, there was like a history of someone's lifestyle, and so that was the case or what. But that's surely what's coming through. Okay, even a positive could be a negative. I spoke, prayer reveals, truth speaks. Exactly. I advise you to know your teacher. Who are you being connected to? Okay. Yeah, Diamond Girl is on. Diamond Girl song by Nice and Wild. And so like, it's like, you know, this information is like trying to say some other. You act like it was not only about the stacks in your zone 247. And they try to say like, oh, this is about that, or that is about that. Like, oh, you act like this wasn't, you know, this, like, I don't know. They're trying to use something. Best day, can't see her. Only you's gonna know that best, okay? Okay, Queen of Heaven came through when I was getting into the energy. So let me go ahead and read this. Queen of Heaven, the Queen of Heaven, the Divine Empress of the Skies, acknowledges your feminine authority now. Best day, can see her. As a man or a woman, you have a life path of spiritual leadership to bring qualities of mercy, compassion, and wisdom into the world. So get to it. And if they're trying to interfere with your path, your energies as of now, they're trying to interfere with your path. Okay? So get to it. Okay. Let's see. What other... From the Isis Oracle, for best deck, come here, please. Okay, what is this? Goddess of 10,000 Names came out. If you have felt constrained by a role, name, or identity and are wishing for assistance in growing beyond it, or if you have sensed a new role or identity calling you into greater expression and would love some divine help in that growth, the Oracle indicates the help you need is already with you. Okay? Urging your growth from within. Okay? That's what I have there. One more, please. If one more, I don't have no control over that. So clear the energy, guidance and assistance for best step, please. I am sweaty. I am hot. Okay. Oh. Okay, we have Initiate and Portal of Light showing through. Portal of Light, it is only the physical reality that is bound by time and space. You are a conscious being on levels beyond the physical world. You are guided to work with your healing powers beyond the confines of time and space. You will not become ungrounded through such spiritual work. You are not leaving your earthly connections behind. You are merely adding to it. Best step. Okay. And initiation. Here. And if y'all want me to like post these, let me know and I'll post them too. And like a comment if you haven't already. When you are being initiated into the divine mystery of light, love, and power, there are moments of profound challenge. Challenge, right? The key is to find the light within the challenge and the opportunity for growth that can transform any challenge into an experience of healing and renewal. With compassion of cleverness, you will not burn during your challenges. You shall thrive. Best step. You can see her. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. And Mother of Life. It's at the bottom of the deck, so I'm going to get to that. When life seems dry, depleted. Make sure that time's going. It was 33 on the lifetime span. Okay. When life seems dry, depleted, filled with repetitive tasks, or simply stagnant and stifled, Isis, the Mother of Life, holds the ability to revive even the most numb, resistant of difficult circumstances in your life. She calls you now, seeking to bestow gifts and life upon you. Be bold and brave. Open your arms and receive. That's that. Can see her. Okay. That's what we have there. So, I'm going to get to this for Animal Oracle deck real quick and be out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's just like, you know, just judge the involvement. Could be friends, but, you know, it's like definitely something that you committed to. It could be a lover, you know, for some, yes, for some, no, you know. But, you're going to know that best. Okay, for our best deck, consider guidance and assistance. Thank you. It is 8:59. No, 8:54, excuse me. 8:54. Best deck. We got Koi Fish Spirit. There is always enough. 36. Virgo energy, 9. We have 48. Porcupine spirit, time it for beginner's mind for sure. Getting a grip on yourself, right? Getting a grip of self, even more so an elevation, leveling up, right? Elevation. I'm hearing like I'm feeling something else. Okay, 48. Time for a beginner's mind. Clear with the energy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 30. Grasshopper spirit. Take a leap of faith. If you haven't already. I'm feeling like that if you haven't already. Okay. Thank you. 2 more. Okay. 1 more though. Okay, we have Otter Spirit. You are never alone. Can see your best day. You are never alone. Guardian angels guiding and protecting you, assisting you along your journey. You just gotta listen here and pay attention, right? Okay. We have Horse Spirit. Freedom is yours. If you want it though, break them ties. It's on the karmic soul ties, and I cannot put myself in a position of obstruction. Okay, 1 more. 1 more, please. I'm seeing like someone like having like these Egyptian stuff, but it's like it's as if they don't even connect to it. Like they don't even comprehend it, but they have it. So just like knowing, I'm not saying this is you, but this is as if, is this someone else? Like this is how it is or what? Okay, thank you. We have Wealth Spirit. Trust the great mystery at the bottom of the deck. At the top, we have Starfish Spirit. Open to infinite possibilities. So 65 and 59. That's 13 Scorpio energy. Oh shoot, so 11. Well, that's Scorpio energy too. Sagittarius is Scorpio energy. And Libra. So balancing that scale and Sagittarius energy. Okay. Leo energy and Scorpio energy right for sure right here. But yeah. Claim your independence. Cat Spirit. Best deck. Best deck. Claim your independence. It's like how many more confirmations? Okay. And Nocturnal, yeah, you are seeing it. Like if you knew you were seeing it, but you weren't acknowledging it. But taking off those bells, right? Okay, Horse Spirit, 33, 6, Gemini energy. 7, best that can see your energy. Okay, and Capricorn energy. Okay, we have Leo here. Life is a mystery, but do you believe? How it's coming through. All right, best, that is what I have for you. Take care. It is 8:57 p.m. December 20th. Judgment day for everyone, of course, but yeah, you gotta judge your situation. Okay, much love. I feel like saying I love you. I have a lot of love to give, but yeah, I feel like this is necessary. So for that individual that really needs this, I love you, and just know your love. I could feel you, so hope that's not weird or nothing, but yeah. Okay, take care. Like, yeah, it is 8:58. All right, take care. It's about to be, but yeah.